Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video and we'll talk soon.
This is Darlene. I'm sitting here making charms, custom charms using the coconut chips. I'm working on a special project for a party that somebody is having, and she requested something very specific. So I need to make as many of these coconut custom charms as I possibly can. So that's what I'm sitting here working on now, and I'm going to be using recycle wire, as much recycle wire as I can find and use before using any of my new wire. So that's what I'm working on now, and I got like a whole lot of this is just a 1 pound, and this is another pound, and then I got some in the bag. So I'm gonna work on these right here because some of these are the smaller ones. So that's what I am doing. And we are going to get started. And we're going to go ahead and start with this little small piece of wire. And just get this party started. So these are coconut chips. And I get these coconut chips. You can either get them off of Amazon, or I bought them off of Amazon, and I've got them off of a vendor on Etsy. So either way, the quality was the same from either vendor. And all I'm going to do is go ahead and wire the bead like this. Fold that wire down and just go ahead and wrap it around the long wire. So the short wire gets wrapped around the long wire. And then you could either close the wire around, or you could just cut that extra wire off. It's pretty much whatever you want to do, as long as you don't feel the wire sticking or anything. And this is not a big piece, so we're just going to do what we can do with this. And then once I do this, I'm just going to go ahead and fold the wire down. Looks like this. Take my 2 fingers, pinch it here, and just wrap that wire around like that. And because this is not a lot of wire, I only have enough to probably wrap it around once or twice. So I'm going to wrap it around. So I took it from the back. I'm going to wrap it around the front like that. And then take the wire up around this part. So we'll take the wire around the back right here. Bring it back around. And then we'll just wrap it around the top part. And it at least gives us a little bit of something, which is good. And then you could either wrap that piece of wire that's left right here, or you can clip it. I like to try to just close it down, because the more wire that's up here at the top, the thicker and nicer the charm looks. So as long as I don't feel anything at the top and I know that the wire is closed down really good, that's what I'm looking for. So that's one charm. And as long as we can get some wire around it, at least one place, that's cool. And then this wire is a little bit longer. So I'm still shooting for like smaller chips. And it's wherever you want the hoop to be. So I can put the wire in here and the hoop be at the top right here, or I can turn the bead and put the wire in and the hoop be up here. But I look for a nice little groove where I know the wire will fit. It'll be a nice fit, and right here will be a nice fit. So I'm going to just take the wire, fold it, and this is what it looks like to start. And then we take our shorter wire and just start wrapping it around the longer wire. And as much as you can wrap, you can cut that little piece off if you want to. Look, my whole thing that paws come off. You can cut the little piece off if you want to right there, or you can just close it down like what I'm getting ready to do. And then this is what it looks like. And then all we're going to do is pinch it, fold the wire down, and this is what it looks like. This is what it, and because the wire is long, I gotta hold it a different way. So all I'm gonna do is wrap it at the top right here. So then we wrap the wire around, and it's on the back, it's around the back. And we got enough wire to bring this around a couple of times, like maybe one, bring it down around the bottom, and then bring it back up like that. And then just bring it around the top, maybe 2 times. And then we'll just go ahead and cut that extra off. And then we'll just close that little part down. Oops. And then this gives us another charm. And you can use these charms, you can use them for bracelets, or you could just make cute little earrings using these. I have made earrings. I've hung them from necklaces. Of course, I use them on bracelets. And then the lady that wants these, she's going to be, these are going to be used for bracelets. So that's why I need to make as many as I can to go with the project that I'm doing. So I just put the wire through. Anywhere I put the hoop at on this one is good because all the grooves is on each side. So I'm just go ahead and fold that wire up. And then this is what it looks like. And then we just gonna take the shorter wire. And if you can get it nice and snug down here when you fold that wire, that's good stuff because that's what you want. And then I'm gonna just wrap that wire around like that. And then what I'm doing now is just closing the wire on it. So as long as I don't feel any wire sticking out, I'm good. And then, so this is what we got. And where the dark mark is, that's going to be the back. So I pinch, fold the wire down backwards, and then this is what it looks like. I pinch the top, wrap that wire around there at least once, and then bring it down around, bring it up there. And all I did was just wrap it around. So now I'm going to wrap the extra wire around the top. Whatever wires left goes around the top. And there are times when you see that wire left right here. Let me see. This part right here. I like to roll the top. So I'll take that wire and I'll literally just roll it and then roll it into the open part right here. And if you can see it right there, it's pretty much rolled close. And then I'm going to take my my pliers, fold it, push it down, and it locks it in. So as long as I don't feel anything or see anything. And then this is another charm. I'm going to definitely be doing it. I think I'm going to go with one of these too. I like this one, the way that it's shaped. So we just put the wire here. This is going to probably be tough right here because it's so deep. So it will probably be hard for me to wrap. So I'm going to just kind of go up this way. So this little groove up here is not as deep. So we'll take some wire, we'll go ahead and fold it. And then that's what it'll look like. We take our short wire, wrap it around our long wire, and then with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and just clip this little bit off. And then that little bitty part that's there, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down. Do it like that. And this is what we got. So I'm gonna pinch it right here, fold that down, and then this is what it looks like. And then the wire is kind of long, so I'm gonna just wrap it around, wrap it, and then we'll take it around there one time, and then we'll bring it around here, and then we're gonna wrap it up around the top. So let me see if I can hold in the wire, and then I'm gonna just wrap it, and then I'm gonna cut this extra wire off. So then we got this piece of wire right here. You can see right there. All I'm going to do is take my pliers and roll it. Roll it right into that open part. Make sure it's folded in. And then close it down. And then that's what we got. We got another charm. And these look gorgeous on boho bracelets, like big chunky, or even like the smaller beaded bracelets. If you're using 10 millimeter, 12, or the bigger beads. Either way, they just look good hanging from anything. And these are the coconut chips. And then this is what they look like. And if you've seen any of my bracelets where I hang these on there, look, this would be a nice bracelet just like this.